Susan, the Resourceful Heart. We are here at the Ronald McDonald House. Our group, Triangle Hearts in Action, I guess there's about 25 of us. We'll pan around in a bit, but we're here to serve in community, for the community. We love the Ronald McDonald House. I didn't realize, and I'm an emotional gal, so I might get choked up, that this is their 40th year. And 40th year as of February 1st. That is amazing. They have helped so many families in Raleigh-Durham area who are kids are at Duke, at all the different hospitals, right? And we're here. This is our 3rd year serving dinner on Valentine's Day. It's beautiful. You can hear it in the background. They're helping they don't want me in the kitchen. I'm here for entertainment and whatever else. But we have Joanna or Joanna?
Joanna.
Okay. Sorry, Mike. Everybody says it differently.
No problem.
And I wanted to ask and find out a little bit more because this is your 40th year, and I understand that this is the house that love built. Tell me more while I tear up, please.
Absolutely. So the first Ronald McDonald House was in Philadelphia, is where it was established. This house,
How long ago?
That was in the 70s.
Okay.
And this Durham house was built in 1980, 40 years ago is when we opened the doors.
February 1st, y'all.
Yes.
13 days ago.
Yes, so we just had our anniversary. We were house number 13 to open. The first 12 houses were funded by a combination of professional football teams and McDonald's franchises. They covered 100% of the costs. This house in Durham, we actually don't have a professional football team in Durham. Durham doesn't have a pro football team.
Get on that.
Yeah, so work on that. But we have Duke, of course, which is this amazing medical facility. We have many other amazing medical facilities in the RTP area. And so there was a core group of people at Duke and in the community that really wanted to bring a Ronald McDonald House here. They knew that the community could really use it. So they approached Ronald McDonald House Charities and said, we don't have a football team, but we really think that we could get the money together to cover the cost of building the house here even without them. And initially, Ronald McDonald House Charities actually said, no, that's not how we work, that's not our model. But there was a core group of people, doctors and other community members that were really invested in making this happen. And so eventually Ronald McDonald House Charities said, okay, we'll give it a try. And so there was tons of fundraising and community coming together, and they were able to get together all of the funding that they needed to build this house. And so that's why we call it the house that love built, because it wasn't funded by a professional sports team. It came from the community. It was a gift from this community, which is a really beautiful thing.
Love it. Let me see. And what is your role is?
Yeah, so my title is Senior Family Care Manager. So family care is the team that works most directly with the families staying here. We take care of them during their stay and make sure they have everything they need. We also coordinate with the social workers at the different medical facilities to determine, what families need to come in, when they're going to be ready to leave, to sort of schedule people checking in and people checking out.
A couple more questions, because how many families do you think you guys have served in the past 40 years? Is that 40? Yeah.
Oh, that is a great question.
Hundreds, thousands?
So off the top of my head, I can tell you that last year we housed almost 900 individual families. Some of them may have just been here for one night. Some of our families have stayed for months. We have had families in house for years. It's rare, but it does happen. So last year it was almost 900 families.
We're serving one day. We also want to know, how can we help you get the word out? What is it that you need from Durham, from Raleigh, from volunteer groups? How can we continue to help you every day, not just Valentine's Day, and you know, to continue your mission, continue to help families, and do what you do best, which is, you know, provide love. And I'm a goosebump kind of gal, so yeah.
It's a great question. So you would be amazed by the number of families when they come here, the first thing they say is, you know, I'd heard of Ronald McDonald Houses, I'd seen little signs where people drop their change in, but I didn't really know what it was until I needed it. And I think that's pretty common. People may have heard of the Ronald McDonald before, but they may not really know like what our mission is, who we serve. A lot of people have come here to volunteer and said, I had no idea we had a Ronald McDonald House in Durham. We also have one in Chapel Hill right around the corner. There are 5 in North Carolina.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
There are, yes. And so awareness is great. We love for people to come in and volunteer as groups, as individuals. We have events throughout the year. Even something as simple as following us on Facebook is great. You'll be connected to when our events are. That's also where we would post any urgent needs. A couple of months ago, we ran out of laundry detergent just about. And we put out on our Facebook page like, hey, anyone in the area, if you could bring in some laundry detergent, we'd really appreciate it. And the turnout was great, and we were able to kind of get over that bump. So even something as, you know, just as simple as following us on Facebook can be really helpful.
We can do that. And we are so happy to be here. I can't tell you how wonderful it is to help and to be a part of the community. So we think you're awesome. I'm sorry, I'm just full of tears today. But we're going to continue to spread the word. I've put it out that we're going to ask for donations for you guys. I will do whatever I can if it means dressing up in the heart stuff. We'll continue to spread the word about you guys, and we thank you for so much for all the help that you provide with families who are in like difficult situations. Sorry. So thank you, and I'll have you pan around so we can see the group over there.
Okay.
This is love, y'all. This is love. Being in service, volunteer, get on, and don't sit at home on social media. Get out there, connect.
There's art on this video. Wow.
All right, you can turn it off.
Gotta put the love in there.